MachNEE-4000 E-beam Systems Electron Beam Evaporation. The Electron Beam Evaporation System is available in two different configurations. A compact vertical dual-chamber configuration features a 14-cube main chamber where the platen is located, and underneath the main chamber a secondary chamber is provided for housing the E-beam source. This configuration can be provided with a gate valve between the two chambers to be used as a load lock to keep the E-beam source and the evaporation pockets in vacuum, while substrates are loaded and unloaded from the main chamber. For applications where automatic loading and unloading of wafers are needed, a third load lock chamber is attached to the left face of the cube for another load lock. In this case, the main chamber can be kept at low 10 to 7 torr range at all times, and evaporation can start just a few minutes after loading the wafer. The second configuration features a single large chamber design that allows E-beam evaporation guns, magnetrons, and thermal evaporation mounted onto the baseplate. In this configuration, coating of multiple wafers are possible using planetary substrate holder.NANO-MASTER offers combinatorial evaporation system using substrate masking and computer-controlled evaporation rates for individual E-beam evaporators. Features: electro-polished 14-inch cubical or 21 inches by 21 inches by 22 inches 304 LSS chamber. 5x10-7 torr base pressure attained with turbomolecular pumping package. 4x15 cubic centimeters pockety gun. Source and substrate shutters. 6 kilowatts and 10 kilowatts switching power supply. Automatic pocket indexing. Programmable sweep controller. 26-inch by 44-inch footprint with SS panels for Class 100 cleanrooms. Quartz crystal thickness sensor. Substrate rotation. LabVIEW user interface. YEMO protection and safety interlocks. Options: substrate heating up to 800 degrees Celsius or cooling. Glancing angle deposition, GLAD, with rotation. Planetary substrate holder. Substrate RF/DC bias. Dual E-beam source for co-evaporation. Ion source for substrate cleaning and ion-assisted evaporation. Additional PVD sources, thermal, sputtering. MFCs for reactive evaporation. Automatic load/unload. Applications: liftoff. Optical coatings. Thin film transistors. Active CIGS layer. Josephson junctions. Large chamber evaporator systems are designed for use of many combinations of E-beam and thermal evaporation and sputtering sources, as well as ion beam cleaning and IBAD process. They are also designed for multi-wafer easy load-unload planetary rotation substrate holders. Besides collecting many capabilities in one chamber, this configuration is also more suitable and can be customized for production requirements. Dual-gun evaporating systems are developed for co-evaporation of two materials: FO composite film deposition. Single-pocket gun and multi-pocket gun shutters and turrets are computer-controlled with user-written recipes. Platen can be lowered and raised pneumatically and rotated at both levels. At lower position, wafer can be loaded or unloaded and plasma cleaned. At raised position, substrate is heated with resistive heated plate or IR lamps. Other versions with tilt during rotation are also available for GLAD process. The load lock chamber is located below process chamber, isolated with pneumatically controlled gate valve to keep the evaporator pockets under vacuum during substrate loading and unloading to the process chamber. It consists of E-beam source module mounted on the side flange with rails for easy service, a front door for loading materials to POX, and viewing windows to optimize a beam spot and scan in a pocket. For more information, visit www.semistarcorp.com. You can also reach us at sales@semistarcorp.com or call/text us at 408-612-1209. We appreciate your time.